Virgo, hello, my loves. This is going to be your March reading. If you like, please like, share, subscribe. Virgo, let me tell you what happened with this Sagittarius in this kid. Now, her daddy is a Virgo, and she get that from him. So I asked this child, because she looking cute in her little workout pants. I said, where you get them pants? So she go, you can afford them. That, what the fuck? That's Virgo. That, I don't know where's some crossed over in the genes astrologically, but you get, yeah, you gonna choke all right. They come from your daddy. Oh my god. And they'd be like, Mambo, why you be up there arguing with that child? Y'all, that's Sagittarius. That's a Sagittarius with a Virgo daddy. So she get a lot of her ways. Not saying all of y'all are like that, but she get a lot of ways from her daddy. She'll sit up here and argue that she don't, but she do. Whatever. All right, Virgos, let me quit. Let's get into your reading, Virgos. All right, my loves. Let's see what we got going on. Virgos, I really feel like some of y'all could be worried a little bit about money. Now, it could be that you feel like your money is being drawn in a couple of different places, and maybe that's why you're worried about it. Maybe you got this bill over here that you're trying to take care of, and then you got something else that pops up and you're trying to take care of that. But I feel like this month is going to kind of be like, what is it? Robbing Paul to pay Peter, or borrowing from Paul to pay Peter. I can't remember how you say it. But I feel like something with the money back and forth. Now, I will say kind of budget your money a little bit. Some of you, I feel like it's emotional spending, like you don't really need it, but you want to do it. You could be eating out a little bit more. I'm getting something with addictions that are coming through. This could be food addictions. This could be alcohol addictions. This could be drug addictions, sex addictions, whatever it is. A few of you may be dealing with that energy of, I can't stop. I want to stop, but I can't stop. And I mean, shopping can be an addiction. So for a few of you, I will say that if you're having budget issues, you probably need to pull back a little bit as much as you can. I mean, I get it. Pandemic, stress, we have anxiety, we're trying to make ourselves feel better. But I feel like you may have some other things that are going to be coming up that you may need your money for. Now, for some of you, I do feel like that you're going to be looking at a vehicle or trying to purchase a vehicle. And that could be where spirit is like, watch your budget, because maybe you have to get a new vehicle or you have planned to do this. Before you fill out any paperwork or anything, make sure you get this vehicle checked over, because I'm getting somebody that may be purchasing something that may not be a good car. What do they call them? A lemon. Something that maybe a person is trying to sell you, or the dealership is trying to push off on you. Oh, this is all you can get because of your credit or whatever. So some of you may be dealing with that energy. Let me turn this around because it's going to bother me. Where you're dealing with somebody trying to sell you something that possibly is not good for you. Whether this is a car, whether this is a house, whether any big ticket purchase, make sure that you take a little bit more time to realize if this is what you really want. Because I do feel like there's something big that's coming in. For some, it could be a vehicle. For others, there could be something with a car or a home or an apartment. I just feel like something big is coming in. Now, I will say if you are dealing with a partner, there could be some issues or delays with a home. Maybe you want to move in a particular neighborhood, they don't want to move in it. Maybe you have a house that you like, but the price is not where they want to do the monthly payments. I do feel like there's some type of negotiating that's going to be going back and forth with you guys this month. Now, a lot of times legal stuff keeps coming up. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could definitely still be dealing with some type of court case. And this has been showing, I think, Virgo since last year. So some of you, I don't know if you're coming out of this energy, going into this energy, or if this is just a continuous energy. But I do feel something with negotiating, shuffling paperwork. A lot of you may be trying to get from under a payment or get under a legal obligation, or either some of you could be taking someone to court. This could be anything from settlements, child support, child custody. But I definitely feel like there is something with a mediator or a negotiation that y'all are going to be dealing with. Now, for a few of you in relationships, you may have a temptation that's coming across, and it may kind of catch you off guard. Maybe like, okay, I didn't even think I was going to be attracted to this person, and all of a sudden, now they're here. What do I do with this person? If this is not you, then this could be your partner. I feel like somebody may end up meeting someone through a job or a side hustle. Um, Maybe they're trying to make some extra money, or they're trying to do something on the side, and they come across this person, starts off as a friendship, and starts to move towards something a little bit more. So I do feel that if you are married or in a relationship, some of you might have to be like, look, I can't do this with you. Now, you grown people. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But for some of you, I feel like there is this thing that may be coming up where there's something with either deception, or infidelity. Now, deception could just be communication. Doesn't necessarily mean somebody's having sex, but you could be dealing with a partner that may be talking to someone inappropriately, or you may even feel like it's inappropriate, like you crossing lines. If this is not you, then this could be a partner that's doing this to you, where it's like, I'm just going to go ahead and talk to this person from work. No big deal, but the conversations are starting to get deeper. Could cause some problems in the relationship, Virgo. I do feel some conflict that's coming in with money, whether this is a partner, family member, or even something with a job. I feel like some of you may be dealing with a situation where it's like, we got to talk about the money part of this. If this is a partner, this could be like you spend too much money, or where is the money going? Are you seeing somebody else and spending money on them? I do feel, Virgo, that some of you have people that are watching you, whether this is your job, your partner, or a friend. You have somebody that really is trying to pay attention to you. For a few of you, this could be somebody going through your computer, going through your phone, trying to figure out what you're doing. Now, it's a general read. This could be you doing this to someone else. Maybe somebody's giving you this vibe of, I can't trust you. I don't know what you're doing. But I feel like there's something coming in where a few of you are going to be dealing with either somebody trying to go through your things, or you going through their things. Could be some trust issues that are coming in. I do feel like for a few, there definitely is a new vehicle that's coming in. Some of you may be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a person of a different race or a different culture. For some of you, I feel like somebody that is coming out, like maybe they were on the fence about it. Maybe they were bisexual, or they felt like they were bisexual, and now it's like, okay, you know what? I really do like women, or I really do like men. So you may, if you've been struggling with this, you may be coming to a point where it's like, you know what? I want to be with this person, so I'm going to go ahead and put this out there. Or either you could be dealing with someone who gives you an ultimatum, like, if you really want to be with me, then you need to be honest about who you are. I feel like if some of you have side pieces, you got to be really cautious with it, because I feel like this person is going to try to force your hand some kind of way. If you're a male dating a woman, she might be like, I'm going to tell your wife, or vice versa. Or this could be a woman doing this to a man, I'm going to call your husband or whatever. But I feel like there may be somebody that's going to try to force your hand, Virgo, when it comes to some type of negotiation relationship. I do feel like there could be some marriage proposals that are going to be coming through, because I'm getting something with long-term plans. If this is not a marriage proposal, a few of you could be deciding, let's get a house together. Let's go ahead and put the money in together. I know a lot of people do that with their boyfriends and girlfriends, but oh Lord have mercy. Who owned the fucking house at the end of the day? That's all I want to know. Who name on the house? My name got to be on the house. I can't be put out. I don't put, $5,000, $6,000 in with your 5,000, 6,000. I don't know why I feel like somebody might get got. So I will say that if you are planning on purchasing something with someone else, whether this is a car, house, or a business, make sure that you are taken care of in this in case things go left. It will not apply. This might be a message for just one particular person. But I kind of get something that is either one-sided or lukewarm, which kind of makes my heart beat a little bit fast, gives me a little bit of anxiety, because I feel like somebody's going to get caught up in something that maybe they end up losing something behind, whether this is money or a relationship. A few of you might even be relocating. This could be for love. A few, I feel like somebody's going through a divorce or an ending, and it's like, I don't want to live here in the city. I want to go to a different state. I don't even want to see you. So I do feel like there's something that's coming in where there could be an ending to a relationship, and somebody's like, I'm closing the door. And it could be because they stabbed you in the back, or they took money, or you lost money with this person. Whatever it is, I feel like it's coming to light, Virgo. So if there's something that you're doing in the dark, you might want to get ahead of it. I do feel like there's a new job that's coming in. I get some travel with it. So for a few of you, may not be in your area. You may get something that seems really, really good, but you may have to relocate for it. Will not apply to everyone. But I do feel either way it goes, if you're putting your resume out there, you should have some good news that's coming in. It looks like that there's going to be some type of interview that seems positive, clear communication, and a job is offered. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Let's get into the cards and see what we have. All right, we have Seven of Cups. We have the Hangman. We have the Lovers. We have the Devil. We have the Star. We have Justice. The Chariot. Is the Seven of Wands? Yes, Seven of Wands. Temperance. Knight of Wands. Death card. Queen of Wands. Seven of Coins. King of Blades. The Tower. And one more after. We got to see what goes on after this Tower. The Moon. What is being hidden? Now we got to figure out what the hell is going on with that. Ace of Coins. Interesting. All right, so let's get into it. So Virgo, it looks like you guys are coming into this month with like a lot of ideas. I can do this, I can do that. I want to go in this direction. I want to make these changes. Maybe I want to, color my hair a different color, get a haircut. Maybe it's time for me to look into a new car. I feel like there's a lot of energy of I want, I want, I want. And maybe it's just this thing with springtime coming in for you guys. And it's like, I want to do some things that are different for me. Some of you might be looking into body art, body piercings, changing your hair, getting a new vehicle, wanting to move. But I feel like there's a lot of things that may be coming in almost to the point where it may throw you off your focus. Like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that, or I want to do this. I don't have to, but I want to do it. Now, we get the Hangman on top of this energy, and to me, it's kind of conflicted because I feel like this energy of I want to do the and the Hangman is like obstacles, things moving slow, things not opening up, things not working out the way that you want them to work out. So I feel like there's something that's coming in, and with the Lovers card, there may be a decision that needs to be made. Some of you might actually be contemplating something with a relationship that you're in, a project that you're in, a job. Maybe you're starting something that is creative and it's taking too long to get off the ground, or you're not sure exactly what direction you want to go. Whenever I look at the Lovers card, I don't always see it as a union. I see it as a decision. Do I want this or do I want that? Am I going to commit to this or am I not going to commit to that? With the Hangman, we got somebody here that looks like they're thinking, they don't know, they're overwhelmed, they're tired, they're trying to make a decision. And I feel like that they're a little bit discombobulated. So some of you could be feeling this way. There's some things I want to do, but I'm not really sure how I want to go about it. If this is a relationship, some of you may be looking at someone that is different. The Devil card is right next to the Lover. So some of you may have met someone, but they have addictions. And you're not sure if this is going to be productive for you. We got the Hangman energy. What do I want to do with this? What do I want to do with this person? You could have met someone that's really, really different. And you're not sure with the Devil card because maybe they got things that they're trying to do, but it could be, they gamble too much, or they drink too much, or they eat too much, or they like sex too much. Some of you may be connecting with someone and realizing that they have some type of addiction issue. Now, if this is not them, this could be you. You may be in a situation where you're trying to do a lot of different things. You got a lot of options around you, and you're having your best life, or you're feeling like you're having your best life. Maybe you don't feel like addictions are slowing you down. For some people, I'm definitely getting an energy with either alcohol or sex. Now, you could have met someone that really is exciting to you, but maybe they're distracted by their addictions. There's something that slows things down. Either you're turned off by something that's going on, or you're dealing with someone that may be turned off with something with you, Virgo. Now, if it's not a relationship, you could have some distractions that are keeping you from your goals, from completing your goals. Um, I feel like with the Temperance card, somebody trying to find balance, and it was right on top of the Devil's card, which is addiction. So if you're like me, and I'm Virgo Venus, sometimes I'm very OCD. I can't finish things or complete things because they have to be perfect. So that's my addiction sometimes. Of course, I have a sugar addiction too, if you follow me and you know me, because I will drink a Dr. Pepper like nobody's business all fucking day long for a sugar high. But for some, I just feel like that there's something that you may be doing in overindulgence that is distracting you or keeping you from completing projects or things that you want to do. Some of you may be trying to get ahead of this and you're trying to find your balance. For a few of you, though, you could have met someone that is just completely different than you are. And maybe there's some type of addictive personality. You could be the person with the tattoos and the piercing, the other person is clean cut. And maybe you're trying to figure out if this is something that I want to move forward with. Or either the person could be doing this to you. But I do feel a little bit of judgment that could be coming in with some decisions that you're going to be making this month. So some of you could be dealing with people who are like, why are you making this decision? Why are you doing this? I don't get this. You're being impulsive. You're moving things too quickly. Or for some, you may be with someone that moves way too slow and you're like, okay, we gotta get this going. Typically Virgos are very grounded people, but my mom is a Virgo, my ex-husband is a Virgo, and I have several Virgo friends that move, they can't stay still. Like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Even though the energy is there where they should be grounded, it could be that they have fire energy in their charts, and it's like, I got to keep moving, I got to keep working. So you might be dealing with that type of energy where you are this way, or somebody you're dealing with is that way. But I do get some type of judgment that's going to be coming in. I feel like with this energy, especially with the Knight of Wands, something that is coming in really, really fast. So you may have your focus on something that you're trying to get to, but maybe you have distractions, whether this is people, jobs, addictions. You have distractions that are kind of holding you back from this. I don't feel like this energy is going to hold you back long because I feel like some of you are going to be catching some fire energy that moves you really quickly. I want a house. I want a new car. I want to change some things. Let's get it done. Come on, let's get it done. I feel like you guys are just waiting for money to come in so you can do some things. And with the Ace of Coins, it looks like that you do have an opportunity for a job or a money opportunity to come in that moves you forward. Some of you could even be dealing with a court case where there's a settlement that is coming in. We got an attorney, we got a mediator, and then we got the King of Blades, and he is a lawyer and attorney. I don't think he's a judge. But I definitely feel like there is something that needs to be worked out. Some of you could be dealing with a legal situation with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I feel like there's something with completion that you want to come in, but with the Seven of Wands, we got somebody having to defend themselves. So some of you could be going to court with someone and pleading your case, or somebody could be taking you to court, so that they can plead their case. I do feel like there's some decisions that are coming in, and with the Chariot, I feel like you're stepping forward and you're getting something moving. And with the Seven of Wands, you may find yourself defending this decision because it's right under the Lovers. What do I want? Which way am I going? Some of you definitely could be making a decision that people don't agree with. They may think, oh, you're being impulsive, or you're pushing a little bit too hard, or you're trying to get something going. I feel that there's a project or something that you want to be completed. Now, for some of you, you could be trying to prepare yourself for this job because I feel like going back to school, taking some classes, doing some things. Spirit is saying, make sure that what you're studying goes towards this new beginning or this new job. For some of you, you may be trying to complete some type of program of education because you have to have it for this job. I do feel like there's this thing of whatever this hangman energy is, let's push it out the way, let's get it going. Now, you could be dealing with some ending that is coming in, and it is underneath the King of Blades and the Justice card. So for some of you, if you haven't gone back and forth with a legal battle, a court case or something, I really feel like it is coming to an end. I feel like this has been dragging on for a long time. Even if it's uh going in cycles, it keeps showing up in your cards. And it makes sense because me and my ex-husband have been going back and forth with back child support for years. For years, it's like, dude, just pay the shit and be done with it. Pay it in one lump sum, but instead they're taking out, a little $30 here, $50 there. He's gonna be paying for this shit till he's 60. So some of you, if you're in that situation too, you may be coming to this place where there's some type of settlement. There's some type of arrangement. Let's go ahead and end this because we got a transformation that's going on. Something should end so that something new can begin. For a few of you, though, I feel like if you're working a job, you may be unhappy with it. That could be the excitement of this energy. I feel like some of you, especially with the Seven of Coins, could be thinking about starting something of your own. Now, we have homemade crafts where it's like, okay, whatever the situation is, I want to start my own business. Maybe you're waiting for your income tax or you're waiting for some type of settlement, some money to put in towards starting a business. I feel like there's a lot of entrepreneurial energy that is coming in around you. But for some, I feel like the tower moment may be finances. Something is falling apart. Maybe you're working for a job, you're not making enough money. I feel for some of you that you're putting a lot of energy or skill into something and you're not getting paid the money. And I think you know it. I feel like there could be why this ending is coming or a transformation with a job. I don't want to keep putting my energy into it. I'm tired of having to defend what I'm doing or, the work that I'm doing, but I don't feel like you're making the money. Now, we definitely have going in to me whenever I see this card. I feel like somebody is missing opportunities. They're missing money. Even if you're in entrepreneurship or you're working in corporate America or whatever you do, you're using your skill set to present things, but I don't feel like you're really looking at things. And it could be because with that Seven of Cups, you have too many ideas. You're scattered. Your mind is all over the place. So some of you may actually shut down. Like, I know I want to do this, and that, but I don't know where to start. That could be that hangman energy. Some of you, though, are going to come out of this energy, and it's like, okay, he's holding up the wrench in the air, like, I got it. I know what to do. I know how to fix it. I know what to do. I feel like some of you are coming to this come to clarity moment where it's like, okay, I know how to go ahead and walk away from this job or this situation and start something new. And you're excited about it. The Chariot with this is showing forward movement. Both these cards are showing excitement. You might be scared as hell, but you're excited about where you're going. Some of you may have impulsively started a business or started some type of money endeavor, and then it's not going exactly the way that you want it to go. But when you look at this card, let me get the glare off of it. Let me see, where can I get the glare? Me and this ring light, we having issues. Let's see if I can get her face. There we go. If I angle it down. She is looking off into the distance. Somebody's handing her money, but she doesn't see it because she's already thinking about the new idea, the next idea. What am I going to do next? But she's missing money. Be careful, Virgo, that you're not getting way ahead of yourself this month. And, I want to get my business started, but I don't know how to. Or I started a business, but I'm not making any money. So when you look at that, you got to go back and look at your demographics. You got to go back in and look at who is your target market. You got to go back in to see how much money you spending on your inventory. Do you really need 500 wigs at the beginning of your online hair business? I mean, you got to go back in and go back to the drawing board because some of you have a really great idea, whether this is a work project or starting your own business, but you're not utilizing it to the full potential because you're out here thinking about, I can do this next. I can do this next. You might not be completing projects that way. Sometimes I get stuck in this energy. Sometimes I do. My Virgo Venus is very about perfection. So I've been working on this tarot deck forever and ever and ever. And every time I think I have it, I look at it and I'm like, no, I can put some gold foil on it. I can put some glitter on it. I can, put some rhinestones. I can jazz it up. But I have people in my inbox like, where's your deck? They have the money. They're ready to buy it. I'm the one that's fucking it up. I'm the one that's holding it up. And you can get stuck in this energy. Some of you, I feel like you had an energy that was like, okay, I got it. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. There's some kind of way the hangman may have come in and got you. Okay, wait a minute. Let me rethink, because we know that with, you know, earth signs and air signs, we tend to overthink. And then we miss opportunities because we're too much in our head. Some of you, I feel like that you're trying to get out of that energy. You're trying to find your balance. You may have some people that are kind of giving you some opposition, like, okay, you want to do what? I don't, what? What are you trying to do? Where you putting your money? What business you trying to start? And you're like, okay, well, wait, hear me out. And these people are like, no, I don't get it. And you're like, wait, I feel like you're defending something because you're pushing it through. There is something that is going to open up for you guys where it pushes you out there, but you have to stay focused and you have to kind of close your ears off to these naysayers that say you can't do it. The only person that can stop you from succeeding is actually you. Nobody can tell you that you can't do something. I mean, shit. There were a lot of people that told Trump he couldn't be president, he shouldn't be president, he was goddamn president. I mean, honestly. And it was because he made up his mind that that's what he was going to do. And shit, even with the election now, he still say he president. In his mind, he's like, I ain't going nowhere. If he could get in the White House today and be behind the phone, he would. Because in his mind, it's like, you're not going to stop me. Some of you, I feel like you got to get into that mentality. Now, I ain't saying, I don't want to get either one upset on either side. Because at this point, I don't even care. But I'm just saying, don't let people get in your way and tell you what you cannot do. Or don't overthink the situation, because you might miss opportunities that are going to be really, really good for you. Some of you could be having some home problems with the Tower card and the Moon card. There could be some things going on in your home, your foundation, pipes, things like that. So you may be hearing about something that you have to address or you have to put some money on. I feel like some unexpected expenses may come in with either a car or a home for you guys this month. A few of you may have this really great idea, but maybe you haven't looked at everything or worked everything out. And that could be why you feel like things are falling apart. But Virgo, I feel like you guys are going to pull it back together. I really do. Even though the moon card sometimes to me is things hidden, with the moon illuminating in the background, I feel like it's a temporary energy. Like if you look deep enough, you'll find it. If you look close enough, you'll find it. So whether this is signing contracts or paperwork, this is reading the fine print. If this is starting a business, this is definitely like look deeper into what you can do. Do I need to market more? Do I need to promote myself more? If this is at your job, do I need to turn my work in on time? Do I need to do something different with this project? For a few of you, this could even be who you know trying to get a job. Like maybe you have somebody that's trying to help you out, but they're not on the mainstream. They're like, call me up and I'll get you into HR or whatever. I feel like there's something where there's something hidden, but it may actually work to your advantage if you figure out how to work it. Now, this could be also, we got the Queen of Wands. This could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius female that may be coming in. There could be some money issues with this person. This person could be like, look, something broke down. Something fell apart. I need your help. Can you help me out? This would be my daughter with her daddy. Daddy, I need. Daddy, help me. Daddy, let me borrow. Am I right, Sagittarius? Am I wrong? Oh, we plead the fifth. We plead the fifth. But some of you could be dealing with a fire sign that may be going through something and they need you. For some, you may be finding out that a fire sign lost their job. And I need some financial backing. No comment on that either. Some of you could be in a situation where maybe you lose your job and you need some help from this particular person. I feel like financially though, Virgo, y'all have some money coming in, a bonus, a settlement or something. So for a few of you, if you have children, you could have a child that loses their job, a spouse that loses their job, a roommate that loses their job, and you need to step up, or they are hoping that you will step up. But I feel like an ending is coming either for you to start something new or somebody close to you where they're going to be starting something new. Now, we do have the Star card, and I feel like with the Queen of Wands, we got two people that literally people are watching. One, people are taking pictures, cheering her on. You know, you're the greatest, you're the wonderful person. The Star card is showing positive energy. We have this little girl, she's pulling people up. You know, there's recognition that's coming in. I feel like a few of you could be connecting with somebody who has some type of status or recognition that may be helping you, or you may be the one who has some type of status or recognition that may be helping someone else. A few of you may find yourself working for someone or with someone that has some type of recognition. Maybe they are celebrities or performers. This could be you starting a YouTube, Instagram, putting yourself out there. Maybe you're embodying this energy, but I feel like something where either you're going to be seen or you're going to be dealing with someone who's out there and there's like they're being seen. If this is a new job, I feel like some of you are coming in because they feel like, oh, you are it. We heard good things about you. We looked at your resume. So I feel like that you have some positive changes that are coming in with this money. One could be a settlement or a bonus, promotion. Some could be just this brand new job. But I feel like you're going in with it really good because the Star card was on top of this Ace of Wands, which means that there's a positive change. This could be a job with more money. This could be a job where, like I said, you know, maybe you're some type of title. There's some type of recognition that comes. For a few of you, watch your back because you do have some competition that's coming in with a job. If you're going for a promotion, you may have somebody that is trying to throw you under the bus. Don't speak about it. Don't speak about your business or whatever. Do your work, do what you need to do, whether this is for a job, if this is for a company and you have ideas, don't share your stuff with everybody because I feel like you may have someone that's going to try to do you a little bit dirty, stab you in the back, take something from you, steal something from you, whether it's an idea, a job, or money. So watch your back with the people that you deal with. Especially too if you're dealing with somebody who has addictions. I feel like there's some money that's going out the door that doesn't need to go there, whether this is somebody you're enabling and you're supporting their addiction or this is you. There's this energy that's going to come in and push you through. It really is. I think the whole thing about it is that you got to be prepared for it. You got to be structured. You got to have something in order for it to move forward the way you need because we're moving away from stagnant energy to something that with the Star card is positive energy. Like, okay, we got this energy coming in. Let's get it. Now I'm here. You know, I've worked for this. So settlements, money coming in, if you've been worried about it, be careful too that you're overthinking things, that you stop doing it. That when these opportunities come in, you see these opportunities for what they are and you make a move. You embody that chariot energy, that Knight of Wands where it's like, okay, let me be on it. I got it. I know how to fix it. I know how to do it. Because if you get stuck in this energy, you're going to miss money and you're going to miss opportunities. And a lot of you don't need to do it because you're trying to get to that star energy where it's like, okay, I played it right. And now people know who I am. Now I have customers coming into my business. Now I have people wanting to work on my project because I'm getting some type of recognition. They see me for my skill set. So balance your money wisely if you're trying to start a business. But if you got money coming in, be really, really careful that you don't piss off on your money. You put some to the side and you handle your business well because with that star energy card coming in, I feel like there's some positive changes that you're going to get your balance. You need your balance for it. And maybe finding your balance is what gets you there. So if we're in that lover's energy where it's like, I don't know, I think I can do this and do that or whatever, it's time to stop overthinking, make a decision and start making it happen. We need the decision, the action, and it brings us to that final goal where we're that star card where we're like, okay, I'm sitting up here because I worked for it and I knew I could do it. All right? I think overthinking is going to be the issue. I think overthinking is going to be the issue. If you get past that, you'll be all right, Virgo. All right, you guys. I love you. Mwah.